Rangers, and welcome back to another episode here today on ESGNet. We're back here for another episode of the Kansas City Royals franchise here on MLB 17, the show. This is episode 126, and today we are going to be facing against the Astros here in Game 1 of the three-game set, I believe. Got Mark Appel there on the hill there for Houston, and of course Jason Vargas looking for his 10th win here today, and we'll try to see if we can get that here. Now, I do apologize for the audio. I'm in a different room here. I'm actually on somewhat of a little bit of vacation, so I'm recording this in a hotel room, so it's not the best acoustics in here, but nonetheless, here we're going to try to do this here for a couple of videos that I'm kind of working on right now. But here you see Vargas trying to get his 10th win here, and of course uphill. There you see his numbers, his attributes and stuff there for him. And of course he is looking for his third win this season. He's currently 2-3 for the season. ERA well above 3 there at 3.79. He has 33 strikeouts. Now his last start was just about a month ago, so he's been kind of having a tough time. But he faced the Texas Rangers there, where he got a no decision in that game. Astros won that game 6-5. He grabbed 5 runs in the game to win that one, and it helped him get, or I should say the Astros grabbed 5 runs to come back to win that one, down by actually 5, and come back to win it 6-5. So they had a good victory there for themselves. And of course Appel had 4 innings of work, gave up 5 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned runs, a walk, and 3 strikeouts. So we'll see what Vargas can do on the mound here today. Like I said, looking for win number 10. And we'll see the Royals up to bat in this situation there, as they have 1 on and nobody out. And Houston gets the out. So Houston does a great job there as we go now to the bottom of the second. And we'll see Perez, 5 home runs, 21 RBIs for him with a .312 average for him. So Salvi up to bat here, 1-0 count for him, trying to get on board here, try to get a rally going for the Royals as he slugs this one here high and deep. It is back, it is gone, and that is a solo shot there from Perez. So nice job there from Salvi. He picks up his 6th home run of the season, and he helps the Royals get a 1-0 lead here very early in this one. The Royals are known to have some early goes at runs, and that is happened to be the case here today. You see there, he's going to get some love there from fellow teammate there, Peralta. As we take a look at the replay there, and right in his wheelhouse there. Can't be throwing that to him. And he is starting to get his bat going here in this one here today. Let's see if he'll keep it up. Bottom of the 4th now, J.D. Martinez up to bat here. He's 0 for 1, and he struck out back in the second. So we'll see what Martinez can do with bases loaded here with 1 out. Royals lead this one 1-0. And the Houston Astros here trying to get back in this one here. That is going to go past the infield there. Second baseman cannot handle that one, but a run does come in to score. So Martinez will get a base hit and a RBI there on his effort. And as we move on now, it's 2-0 here, Royals, top of the 5th. And the Shields up to bat, with the Shields having runners on the corners there at 1st and 3rd. And it looks like they're going to try to see if they can score here. We'll see if this one is going to drop down, and it is going to drop inbounds, as that's going to be a base hit, and that's going to put a runner on board. And it's now a 2-1 ball game with Singleton scoring there for the Astros. As you see, the Shields gets his first major league home run. Now remember, this is Delano Shields. This is his rookie year, as opposed to where he's at now in his career. But this is his rookie season. He gets that first hit there, so congrats to him, as he's going to get on board and help his ball club out. So Tyler Hinman here, 0 for 1, one of their big up-and-coming stars they've brought up from the minors from last season. Now he swats this one here high and deep. This one's going back, and that is a 3-run shot. What a blast that was. And that is going to help Houston now get back in this ball game here. Now they're going to leave this one 4-2 as the Astros now take command here. What is going on with Vargas. I think remember last game, as you see there, Tyler hits his third of the season. If I'm not mistaken, I think the last game was like this for Vargas, as he had a tough go in his last start. I'm trying to look up and see what his last start was, and it looks like it was against the New York Yankees, Game 2 of that series. The Royals won that game 4-1, and looks like Vargas had a 5 innings of work, or 5 1/3 innings of work. He gave out 10 hits, 1 run, and 1 earned run, and the Royals won that game 4-1 in that game. So Vargas, that was his 9th win that he got last time against the New York Yankees just a couple of episodes ago. And I can't remember if we aired that one here on the channel or not, but we'll try to get back in this one here as we see Gordon up to bat, and Gordon's going to hit this one there. He's going to hit this, and he's going to take one and says, you know what, I'm going to go yard and try to get this ball game back in our direction. As they get momentum back here, it's now a 4-3 ball game with a beautiful solo shot there to left field, or excuse me, to right field. Gordon's 20th of the season. He is nipping at the heels of our leader right now in the ball club, that being Lynn with 23. So he's just 3 behind Lynn, who currently leads the team. If I'm not mistaken, I believe he leads the American League right now with the most home runs. So he's at 23 home runs for the season. We'll see what Lynn can do now. It's a 4-3 ball game. 1-0 count here for Lynn. Nobody out, and we'll see what he can do. And Lynn says, you know what, Gordon, I'm going to make you work some here because I'm going to hit another one. Hits this one here high and deep over to left field into the out-of-town bullpen there. And that is going to be, actually, I believe that's our, no, that's out-of-town bullpen there. And that will get the Royals now here, tied this one up now 4-all here at the K. So nice job as Lynn returns the favor here and helps the ball club get back even in this one as he hits that one 400 feet. And take a look here. That is the bullpen over there. Nice job. And the Royals are back into this. So Chris Carter now up to bat here. We'll see what Carter can do here as we're in the top of the 6th. And we'll see if he can try to get this Astros team back on track like they were. They had a 2-run lead, and that's kind of went away since the bottom of the 5th. We'll see there. That's going to be a sky ball. That's going to drop, and that's going to be a base hit there for Carter, as that puts him on board with a single there to right. So Singleton will be up next here with 1 on and nobody out, and we'll see if Singleton can we can drop a double play on him. And oh, this is nice. Nice call there from the pitcher, doing a great job there getting the double play, turning 2 there real quick, and that's going to wipe off 2 off the diamond there for the Astros. So Carlos Correa up bat next here. We'll see what Correa can do, and he's been kind of quiet here today. We'll see if Vargas can keep that up here in this situation. 1-2 count, 2 out. That's going to be a ground ball there to second base. Nice play there from Infante, and that is going to change up the side. So after 6 here, or after the top of the 6 here, it's still tied 4-all. So Santana now up to bat here as we now move on to the next top half of the inning here in the 7th. And we'll see what Santana can try to do here against Vargas. Vargas still out there. And Vargas gives up another hit there. That is going to be a, no, it's actually going to be a double here. As Santana's showing the wheels there from him and what he can do. And he will get on board there at second base. So great job there, as now we have to bring out Coleman here. He's going to have to do some work and try to keep this 4-4 ball game to where it's at right now. And hopefully the bottom half here we can get back, get our bats going here. As Coleman here pitches this one, and Coleman's going to leave a shot there out to left field. And that is going to be a fly ball there. And that's a out there from the Shields. 1 away now for the Astros, as Tyler Hemman there, you see there, 3-run shot back in the 5th. So we got to watch out for him, especially with 1 out and a runner on third here. A fly ball out there to deep left. Good score. And oh, they're going to try the squeeze play here. See if they make a play there at the plate, but they cannot, as Tyler's already across the bag, or across the plate there, and that is going to leave a runner on board. What was that kind of play there from the Royals? 0-2 now here for the next batter. And the next batter is Fowler, and Fowler is going to go high, deep, out to left center field. That's going to be caught, and that is going to be a second out here in the inning. So with one runner on, we got Torres up to bat here, and Torres trying to see if he can move this runner over. They lead this one by a single run here in the fifth, and that's going to be a ground ball there to the third baseman. Third baseman's trying to make a play there to first and cannot make the play, as that is going to change up they're not going to change up the side there, as the Royals are still there on defense. So now George Springer up to bat. Big Springer up here. He's going to try to do some damage now. 0-2 count. Can we slow him down? Oh, nice job is getting that strikeout there. Inside fastball. Innings over with. And it's now a 5-4 ball game. Astros lead this. So now go to the bottom of the seventh now. We try to see if we can try to get back in this ball game. So we have 2 out, 1 on, and or I should say 2 out, 1 on first. As Acquit will come up to pitch there. 39 starts so far for him. And we'll see now Nick Markakis coming up to bat here. We'll see what he can do and try to see if he can drive this runner or advance this runner up 90 feet. And, of course, get himself on the base pass here. So he hits this one there out to left center field. That hit right there should score a run. The Royals runners are start coming around here, and we'll see Hosmer huffing it in there. And he helps tie this one up 5-all now on that double. Now we'll go to the top of the ninth, and Santana up to bat again. 1 for 3 here today, and we'll see if Santana can try to break up this tie that we're currently in right now. 5-all here in the top of the ninth. That's going to be a fly ball out to left field over the head of Gordon, and Gordon's going to throw this one in there quickly as Santana gets a double, and that extends this one now to extends it now. This inning now extend one more batter here, and looks like we're going to see another chance for another squeeze play here. They're going to throw this one to first, and oh my goodness, what was the third baseman thinking there? Holding on the ball there, that's too long there. As now Tyler's going to come up to bat here. 2 for 3 here. This kid has been on fire, and he can continue doing so here if we do not shut him down. So nobody out here. Got to look for a double play. Of course, a run will come in to score, and we'll see what Coleman can do. As Coleman, oh no, gets up a hit there down the third base line. That one gets past Gordon. Another run will come in to score. It's going to make it now 7-5, and this is not what we want to see with our defense here in the ninth. So now Samuel Rosario, the guy we've been trusting here this season, looks like we're going to have to go back to him here. He's 14 games already this season, 1-1 with 4 saves and an ERA at 2.40. We'll see what he can do here. He's already had 15 innings of work this season. We'll see here with nobody out still. Remember, this one going up the middle there. That is going to be a base hit. Runner could come in to score. We'll see her play here at the plate. And no tag at the plate. And it makes it now an 8-5 ball game. So what is going on? As you see, Dexter Fowler, 37 RBI this season. As there's already 3 runs coming across the plate now here for the Astros. And we'll see Rosario here. He's trying to do his best here to get this runner or this batter out. Does there. You see a nice catch there from Markakis there in shallow right field. And that will be a nice out there for us. Nice job there as we get the first out here with 3 runs coming across. So Springer up the next to bat here. This is going to be a tough at bat for us. 0 for 2 count, or 0-2 count here, and no advance there on that potential wild pitch. So now 1-2 count. We'll see here with 1 out. Oh, nice job as we get Springer out there. Springer now struck out 3 times now here today, and that is going to retire him there. And let's take a look here at this time lapse here of this game and all his at bats here so far. And so far here, oh no, he's 4 times here as he gets replaced there. So Chris Carter now up to bat there, 1 for 4 for him. We'll see what he can do with 2 out and 1 on, and that is going to be a strikeout, and that finally ends the inning here as the Royals get out of this one, but they do not get unscathed as they give up 3 runs there in the top of the 9th. So now Parr now up to bat here. Carlos Parr, 31 games he's been in so far, 0-5 with 19 saves, and he has an ERA up in the high 7s. So now we'll see what the Royals can do with Hosmer up to bat here. And Hosmer trying to see if he can get back into this team back in this ball game as he pops this one here high and deep. This one's going to go back, and that is going to be a fly ball there, and that's going to be 1 away. So Perez up next here. We'll see what Perez can do as he's looking for a chance now. Maybe, hopefully, he still has some magic in that bat with a nice solo shot. Be really nice right now here, but oh, he pops this one up as he does not get too much of that one. He gets off the end of the bat, and that is just going to be a tough and a disappointing out. So Peralta up now here, 2 for 4, 2 singles already in this game. We are down by 3 runs with 1 out remaining. 3-1 count in favor of the batter. So we got good odds here. We should get a decent pitch here to get him on board. This one's going to drop down to right field, and yes, right in front of the right fielder, and that's going to be a base hit for the Royals. So Peralta up to bat, was on first now, and now we'll see Marquez what he can do. 2 for 3, he singled and doubled already here in today's game. And we'll see how things go in this at-bat. We need a huge at-bat here from him. He's the guy who can do it. So he's going to take the first, see if he's going to take the first pitch here, and he does so. He hits this one, and the right fielder tries to make a dive for it, but misses this one. And he is coming around second base. He's heading for third. Can he get down at third? Yes, he is. He's down there at third, and he drives in a run there on that RBI triple. Great job there. And it makes it now an 8-6 ball game. Astros still lead it by 2 runs. Here we go. Morrow now up to bat here. Morrow looking for a pitch. 1-2 count, 2 out, 1 runner on board here. Need a base hit to drive in this run. And we'll see if he can do so here as he swings and misses there on that changeup. And that is the end of the ball game. Tough break there for the Royals as we come up 2 runs shy in this one. And we lose this one 8-6. So no such luck there for us here in this one here today. And we'll have to try come back fighting here tomorrow for the second game. Actually, we got 2 more games left in this series with the Astros. And we have 2 more shots here now. Try to get this series back in our possession here if we want to win this series. So we'll see how things go as Parr got his 20th save there for the Astros. And Coleman gets his 2nd loss of the season. There you see Tyler Heineman. Nice day there for him, and he was 3 for 4 in this one, a home run, double, 6 RBIs, wow, and 2 runs scored there from him. He had a very nice day. Coleman, 2 innings of work, 5 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned runs, and a strikeout. Gordon, 4 for 5 with a home run, a double, an RBI, and a run scored. Perez also 3 for 5. He had a home run, RBI, and a run scored. Marquez also was 3 for 5. He had a home run and an RBI and a run scored, and so did Lynn. He was 1 for 5, a home run, RBI scored. And take a look here, game number 2. Well, it does not get any better as we end up losing by 10. 11-1 is your final score. 11 runs, 13 hits there for Houston. They really mollywopped us there in that game. We had 1 run with 6 hits and no errors. So game 2 not so good. So Houston has pretty much took this series, but now the question is, can we avoid a sweep? And we'll see how that goes here in just a bit as we'll take a look at the numbers here for the 3rd game of this series. And we'll see that got a little bit better, but we come up short as we lose this one 6-5. Royals 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. Houston 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error in the ball game. Tough break there for us in that series, but hey, that's how things go in baseball. Sometimes you win some, and sometimes you lose some. But we'll try to see if we can try to bounce back, as we did not do such a good job there against the Houston Astros, which we'll see the Astros later on here. I think actually in a couple more weeks here, we'll see them again. I think this time we'll play them in Houston. So we'll try to get to that series here very soon, so we can try to get revenge on them. But nonetheless, that was pretty much how that series went, and we'll try to see if we can do better coming up next time around. So now we'll take a look here in just a bit and see what the schedule looks like here for us as we continue showing the box scores of this third game of this series. But for the most part, that game, I really thought we had a good running, especially late innings. I really thought we were going to be able to do that. But I've also noticed here our fatigue is becoming a real big issue here. So we may end up calling up some guys there from AAA coming up here soon. I also have a chance now to also pick up some guys from free agency. I've been looking at a couple guys there that we could possibly pick up. One of them, he's pretty up there in age, but he has a great potential and some pretty good overall there. So that could be a choice that we can go after. But take a look. As you see, we're going to go ahead. I believe the next episode will be that Baltimore series there, as we'll take on Baltimore in that series. It's a 4-game set there at home against Baltimore. We'll showcase that, and we'll also there'll be actually another video up on the channel here too about the Texas League All-Star game there, and you guys can check that out there. It'll be posted here. So probably, I don't know if it's going to be posted the same day as that Orioles series or not. I don't know, or it could be beforehand. I can't really remember, but stay tuned for that. If you guys did enjoy today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new here to the channel and enjoy what you see. Hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified of this series or any other series here on the channel. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Links are down below in the description. Also, check us out on Patreon. We do have a Patreon page there, and you guys can follow us that way. And if you feel inclined to want to help us out financially with the channel to get better software and equipment and stuff like that, it would be very, very much appreciated. Of course, all that money goes right back into the channel to support the channel, and also to do like giveaways and stuff like that we'll be doing here very, very soon here on the channel. So stay tuned for all that and more here on ESGNet. As always, keep yourselves and each other healthy, and I will see you guys next time.